Hello everyone, it is Oliver, and today I'm here with Kathy. And where are we, Kathy?
We are in Magic, a very crowded Magic Kingdom.
Very, very busy. It is very busy, and we always try and go towards the attractions we know traditionally will have a lower wait time, and that is why we are standing in front of the Carousel of Progress.
You're getting all choked up?
I am. I'm getting all choked up. I just love it so much. But, well, that's just it. We're going to go on there and we're going to ride it and we're going to let you know if we love it or not, because we are doing a love it, hate it, or update it Carousel of Progress edition. Let's go.
Stay tuned.
It continues to irritate audiences today. An ongoing tribute.
First, Mrs. Disney calls. She wants to know, since you didn't make it home for Christmas, do you think you can by Easter? No, I don't. Well, I will see at the bank.
Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit. Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. Closer to home, we've now got gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. And that reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot and just 3 buckets of cold. Oh boy, it sure beats chopping wood. And isn't our new ice box a beauty? Look at that, holds 50 pounds of ice. Milk doesn't sour as quick as it used to. And our dog Rover here keeps the water in the drip pan from overflowing. It wasn't too long ago we had to carry water from a well. And thanks to Progress, we've got a pump right here in the kitchen. Of course, we keep a bucket of water handy to prime it with. Yes, sir, we've got everything we need to make life easier. Say, Mother, I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights. Mr. Edison sure added life to our home. Whoa there, you'll blow a fuse. Crap, that's the 3rd one this week. I buy fuses by the case. Uh-oh, and I've blown the whole neighborhood again.
He did it again! Go over and give that neighbor of ours what for.
Easy, Rover. Jimmy, hurry up with that fuse.
Shucks! Every time he has company, he blows a fuse. And guess who always has to change it?
I heard that, young man. I heard that.
Are you awake, dear? Give him a left, you big lug.
Ah, yes, a new age of electronic civilization is upon us.
Hey, Dad, what do you think of my jack-o'-lantern?
Oh, boy, that's scary.
That's because I'm using my beautiful sister Patty's picture for a model.
Down, Rover. Jim, Rover appreciates your joke.
Now, you're always kidding poor Patty. She's certainly prettier than either of you.
I think college is really swell. You should give it a try.
Oh, Patty, are you going to the Halloween party tonight?
Oh, yes. And I'm hoping to lose a few more inches by then, since I'm going with that dreamboat, Wilfred.
Wilfred, what a slug!
He's coming as the headless horseman.
It fits.
Come on, Beth. That clodhopper Howard you're going with is no Cracker Jack prize.
Oh, poor Howard. I wonder what they said about me when I was dating Sarah.
Space pilot game.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now, it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Well, I'll give it a try.
Take a look around, Grandma. You're in the ship.
Feels like I'm really there.
Anyone for pizza?
Oh, another Christmas turkey ruined. Man, what a game. I really smoked those guys. Looks like I'm resident flying ace now.
That's 2 out of 3, Grandma.
Later, kid. Boy, that was fun. What will they think of next?
Who knows? We've got a whole new century waiting for us out there.
Yeah, and maybe sometime in the new century, your father will learn how to talk to our oven.
Well, maybe by then ovens will read our minds. Hey, as long as we're all here and happy and together for the holidays, who cares if I Thank you for joining us on Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. We hope you've enjoyed this tribute to the 1964 Carousel of Progress from the New York World's Fair.
Right, so we just came off of the Carousel of Progress, and it's a long attraction. That's partly the reason I like it so much. But yeah, what do you think? In the love it, hate it, or update it category, where would you sit it and why?
Can I split my vote and say I love
Certainly
it,
can.
but it needs updating?
Okay. Why do you say that?
One, some of the Disney's all about the details, and some of the details in here no longer work.
Yep.
Like the lips on the animatronic in the second scene, it can drive you crazy if you look at it. And some of the scrims or screens they have up are a little bit warped.
They're looking old, yeah. They're looking a bit worn and old.
And that last scene, we really do need to update.
Yeah, that last scene. So what actually happened in the last scene was one of the speakers wasn't working right. So I'm sure you guys probably heard it because you've just seen the clips, but some of the actors' voices weren't in balance with the other, the animatronics weren't in balance with some of the other animatronics. So it was kind of hard to watch. But I do still love this attraction. I am in the same boat as you. I am in the update it category. But I am going to take it one step further and say, rather than just updating it, maintenance, just doing like general maintenance to it, I'd be happy if they wanted to completely update it. So they actually redid the sets. So you'd see new set pieces, you'd see new animatronics.
I agree with that.
You could probably keep the same voices because that's, I like that. If they could clean up the audio a bit, that'd be great. Update the sound in there. I know we were talking about it before we went in there. Maybe change the storyline a bit because that last scene, that's the future, and that's where we are right now. And their future is slightly skewed to what the future really is. So it might be nice, although it's interesting to go in there and see what they thought it was going to be like. It might be nice if it actually matched to what we've got now. So I do love the Carousel of Progress. I will always love it, but I wouldn't be upset if they wanted to do a complete update on it and put brand new animatronics in there and even play with the story a bit.
Definitely. Yeah, I'll go for the animatronics. Set pieces, yeah, some of them, it just needs a freshen up.
They do, yeah, and I think it's one of those attractions where people love it because Walt was involved in it so heavily. You can't be scared of it. It's the whole attraction's about progress. So don't be scared to touch it just because Walt was involved in it. But that's me. I know a lot of people disagree. So yeah, Carousel of Progress is a favourite from us.